Detroit basketball. Detroit basketball. Why do you have a picture of this guy on the screen?
Yeah, man, because it's Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Dallas Mavericks are very much in tune today.
Why is that?
You know what this means? What? Not 49, not 51, 50. 50 chicken littles. Except for chicken littles, it's 50 wins.
50 wins.
Mavs have 50 wins, man.
And I tell you what, boy.
Big up to Kevin Gray on the prediction.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta give credit. I have to give credit where credit is due. Kevin Gray, you were right. I was wrong. But I gotta put an asterisk. I had to put a little bit of an asterisk by his win tonight, or by his justification. Okay, that was the old man scene that we made that bet on.
Give that man credit.
But I'm still gonna give him his credit. I'm still gonna give him his just due. I'm not gonna
give that man his flowers.
Give him his flowers.
Don't be judgy hearted.
No,
don't be grudgy hearted.
Yeah, I'm not gonna act like the people that be at church. Be trying to give you a compliment and criticize you under below the belt.
Well,
now, baby, they say you don't have no food or you're not eating. What's wrong with you? Yeah, man. Well, the Mavs got a dub tonight, man. It was a little bit of a struggle to start off.
The first half.
They figured it out. Went on about to stay home. Do a lot of front running out there. A lot of front running.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Takes one to know one. Walk.
Here we go.
You see it first.
Here we go already. Rip Hamilton's face, man, burned himself in protest tonight. He did have that face mask his whole career.
Come on, man. He burnt the face mask off.
Yeah.
Burnt himself in protest tonight. Come on, man. It was that bad.
That face man said, hell, I do better guarding than the Pistons players out there. I just jump off your face, just get on the floor.
Hey, man, them days long and gone, man. Hey, them days gone long and gone. Ain't nobody to fear back there now. It was because the Mavs went in the paint all night tonight. I don't know what the points in the paint was, but they had a bunch of them. Luka, Spencer, Jalen. Everybody was taking their turns going in the paint, man. Getting points. In there. But big win by the Mavs. You got the 50 wins. I think this might secure your spot at 4. I think maybe if another win or another combination win or loss by Utah. But if not, this puts them one step close to get locking up that home court advantage. So big win by the man.
Corliss Williams moved back to Arkansas and protested this game. Not Corliss Williams. See, Will, what's up, baby? You know Diana Ross. She from Detroit. She said she couldn't even sing. Couldn't even come sing for these Detroit Pistons tonight.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you something. Flavor of Love's on hoops. Nicole Alexander, just left Tennessee and went back to Detroit. Saying I can't take this no more. I got to do something about these Pistons. So hey, it's bad right there, man. Eminem, he went back to 8 Mile.
Yeah, Mitt Romney, Steve Ballmer.
Yeah, man. It's a mess down there, man.
Jalen Rose, Kevin Nash, Barry Gordon. He about to shut down Motown Records because of these Detroiters.
Oh man. Come on, man. Come on, not Motown.
Say the hell with it. I'm just gonna sell the whole company. I don't even.
Oh man, not Motown, man. It's
Come
Motown.
on back, Barry. Don't get
man. Yeah, man. It's Motown, man. Come on.
Don't get rid of it, Barry. Don't get rid of it at all, Barry. Yeah. So, oh man, Casey Kasem, Tyron Woodley. Lizzo said she had to put her clothes back on after watching these Detroit. Said she couldn't go outside.
Hey man, but they do got a little bright spot, man. That boy Case Keenum worth the mention, man. He didn't play here in Dallas, but he was in the building tonight at home, man.
Who would you say?
Cade.
Kate Cunningham, yeah, he's a bright spot for him. He is a bright
Yeah,
spot.
he picked Lucas pocket a couple times, man. Look at it. I about to put the turnover tray by a couple times. He ripped. I think he ripped him twice in a row. So hey. I don't know how many points. I think he's in the mid-20s in his points, man. So, but
that Luka Doncic turnover tray was hot. There it is, right there. That turnover tray was hot.
Yeah,
tonight,
K was eating a bunch of cookies off of Lucas' turnover tray tonight, man.
Look at them brownies and oatmeal cookies and chocolate chip sugar. All that
stuff. And maybe when K slowed down the second half, he had a bunch of oatmeal cookies, man. They went, they go straight to your legs, man.
No, man. Let's get over here to the highlights.
This guy had a really good game tonight, man.
I just felt the Mavericks doing a lot of front running.
Hey, man.
Incredible, man. Grant Hill gave us co-Ricky MVP of the year to this kid, so now
hey, that's good for King, and that makes him a rookie of the year.
Bill Laimbeer changed his last name to "Give Me a Beer" protest at tonight's law. Oh, come on, man, keep it. No, they tell me, Bill Laimbeer said, I got to stay over here coaching these women's basketball team after looking at these Pistons. I can't go over there and help them do nothing.
Man, Bill Laimbeer still coaching the WNBA?
Yeah, all them elbows, all them cheap shots and elbows I threw. Y'all couldn't throw none of them at the Mavericks tonight. Sheesh.
Yeah, man. Dennis Rodman said he may change her color back normal.
Oh, no, going natural. He going back regular.
Go back natural, man. See these Pistons play basketball like that.
He said he going from the word to the centipede, man.
Oh, man.
Ben Wallace shaved his cornrows and protested. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, man.
Don't cut your hair out. Don't cut your hair off, Ben.
I think that already happened. Ben Wallace already don't got no cornrows no more. Oh, good pass.
Boy, Darko Milicic is disgusted looking at this Detroit Pistons team.
Yeah, man. I think that's what I think when that's when all wrong for Detroit when they got off Darko, man. I think that's where the fall began for the Detroit Pistons. Oh, good time.
Joe Dumars is disgusted.
Yeah, man. Isaiah Thomas don't want to do NBA TV tonight.
He almost put his 2-week notice in over there.
Chauncey Billups said, man, y'all, I can't coach the last 2 games, man. So we probably won't see him. We probably won't see him Friday night. You can protest.
Jody Meeks.
Yeah, man.
Chris Middleton.
Tayshaun Prince. Just sitting in the corner.
Tracy McGrady. Antonio McDyess.
Vinny Johnson broke all his microwaves he had in the house.
Bob McAdoo. Corey McGiddy.
Yeah, man. Jerry Stackhouse said, man, boy.
Grant Hill said I was the coldest they never hit, man.
Chucky Atkins.
Yeah, Chucky Atkins.
Yeah,
Charlie Villanueva.
Shoot, Allen Iverson.
Hey,
why'd I come? Man, why I'm associated with this team?
Chris Webber.
Shoot. I don't think Reggie Jackson playing tonight's game against the Suns, man, because he protests.
Yeah. Oh man, Kenny Smith, Otis Thorpe. They said, "Damn, we left Houston for this."
Basketball wise fame, Jason Maxwell.
He was
Hey man, Kwame Brown on YouTube right now.
Oh no, man. Luka with 24 points tonight. I'm sorry. Luka had 26 points tonight.
Yeah, 26. Yeah, his streak got broke, man. 30-point game. So, Mark Aguirre, I know you shaking your head, but you don't have to shake it too long, man. Your streak's still alive.
No, come on, Mark. Don't shake your head no more. You ain't got to shake it that much longer.
Yeah, man. It'll be all over in 2 more games. Lindsey Hunter.
Oh, man.
Caron Butler.
Oh, no. Caron.
Kelly Chipruka.
Stanley Johnson. Jermaine Jackson.
Rodney Stuckey.
Irisan Ilyasova. Wayne
Corey McGiddy.
Yeah, Corey McGiddy.
Yeah,
Tobias Harris been on this thing a lot tonight.
Yeah. Oh yeah?
This week. Blake Griffin. Oh, look at that dunk. Langston Galloway.
Oh man, who is that? Go sit your behind down, man. You ain't doing that. See, Greg Monroe told that dude to go sit his behind down.
Oh no, man. Andre Drummond,
Jose Calderon,
yeah, Carlos Delfino,
Stacey Augmon.
Hubert Davis said, "Damn, I thought I lost bad other night." Oh man.
James Edwards sitting over there just
boy.
Huh?
Fitty Swish.
Yeah.
Fitty Swish had a quiet good game tonight.
Yeah, man. He hit his full with Sadiq Bane, K. Cunningham.
Cedric Ceballos. His name came up a whole lot too this week. Cedric Ceballos.
Brandon Knight.
Yeah.
Former Maverick Brandon Knight.
Contavious Caldwell Pope. KCP. Let's make sure I do that right. Avery Bradley.
Bob Lanier.
Walt Bellamy.
Adrian Dantley. He just shook his head with the bathroom.
John Berry.
Shaking his head.
John Berry.
It just ain't been a Rasheed Wallace.
Oh no, man! Come on,
yeah, man. Rasheed Wallace go smoke. Hey, Rasheed Wallace would do like he probably didn't do later on tonight. Go smoke on one, man.
DJ Augustine, Stacey Augmon, Chucky Atkins, Aaron Aflalo,
Blake Griffin.
All these dudes just disgusted looking at this defense.
Yeah, man. Aaron Baines just sitting over there. I could do better than that, man. It'll be okay, Piston fans. Hey, if any Piston fans watching the show, man.
You say Isaiah Thomas don't want. You say Isaiah Thomas don't even want to do NBA TV tonight.
You don't want to do NBA TV tonight, man.
Chris Ford.
He walked off the protest.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, come." He said, "Hey, I ain't coming back till we get in the playoff."
You know it's bad when you let Josh Green light you up.
Yeah, man.
It's a bad night.
Joe Dumars just walked out after seeing that. He said, "Josh Green."
Yeah,
I had to guard Jordan.
Yeah,
come on, man. I had to guard Jordan. Y'all can't guard Josh Green. Come on. I was guard Jordan, Reggie Miller, and y'all can't guard Josh Green. Give me a break.
Josh Green. Boy, I tell you.
Josh Green, man, catch a lob.
That joke is
Josh
man. Green. Whew.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
You know if that was Rick Mahorn, that lob wouldn't happen right there. He'd put something on his head.
Yeah. John Shelley said, "Y'all ain't got nobody in the paint, huh? Just nobody in the paint. Nobody who go out there and get this thing, huh?"
Chuck Daly, man. The late great Chuck Daly
just wiped their backside with their Pistons headbands on the protesters tonight. Oh, come on, man. Carson became a butler in protest. Bob Lane, Adrian Dantley, Mark Aguirre all burned their jerseys in protest of tonight's game. I hear you, man. Tayshaun Prince wingspan went from 7'2" to 6 foot. I can't do this. I can't do it.
Yo, man, we gotta get money out of here, man.
I can't do this.
Man, when they gonna put the string, can't get money on, man.
I can't do this.
Get money on, man. People gotta see the face. People gotta see the face to this stuff he's putting up here, man.
Oh man.
Oh, man. Well, good night for the Mavs, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's one of these days where we gotta laugh to keep crying because this game sucked.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Get ready because you won't get in high tension until the playoffs. So
yeah, because you get the Friday night we got Portland and then
yeah,
Sunday.
man. Yeah, man.
Now see,
yeah, man. We already know Bill Walton. He said he's gonna talk him up one. He ain't gonna watch the game. So
now I was thinking about going to Sunday's game, but they done pushed it back to 8:30 now.
That late?
Yeah, I'm like, man, come on, man. Why
I thought they trying to get them games early up out of there so you can get them done with. 8:30.
They done push the Mavs all the way to 8:30 on Sunday, man. Nobody want to be in the arena. Not with that game that lonely.
Yeah, man. That's yeah, man. You talking about getting out of there? What, 12 o'clock?
Yeah, for the San Antonio Spurs. Come on, man. What are you doing to me, man?
Hey, man. I don't know. That's the NBA, man. That's the NBA.
So. All right, man. Hold on. We got Coach Kidd here. Hold on. I think we're ready to go, Coach Kidd. Let me see. I think we should be good with his post game. Okay, yo. All right. So we got Coach Kidd here.
Good coach.
It is ready to go. Let me just put this up real quick. Get over here to Coach Kidd and hear what he had to say about tonight's ass whooping that they put on Detroit tonight.
I'm sure Rob Pelinka rolling over his grave right now and say, man, if I just fired what you call
it. Frank Vogt. Coach Kidd.
Frank Vogt.
Jason, just kind of, if you can reflect on, I know it wasn't a huge milestone, but hitting 50 wins, getting above 20 games above 500 for the first time since the championship season, and just kind of what this road finale represented.
Yeah, there's a lot that happened tonight. As you just mentioned, we scored 30 points in 4 quarters. I thought we were focused. This wasn't the Washington game. We didn't fall into that trap. I thought we played well on both sides of the ball. We could be better defensively, but just understand that in the road trip on the positive with the W, and going 3-1 on this road trip, it just shows the character of that group in that locker room. They compete to win. They cheer for one another, and it was good to see us in the road with the W.
And one of the, I think, overlooked things over the past few weeks, even a couple months, is Josh Green and just how he's been able to finish and how he just seems a lot more comfortable out there. In a game like tonight where you've got Luka and Brunson kind of going off, what did you recognize from Josh that might have flown under the radar but was pretty efficient?
Yeah, just talking to Josh, I thought he did a great job defensively, and then also, being able to rebound. And I don't want to say he's a small because he's going to be upset that I call him a small. Maybe he's a medium.
He's a medium.
Yeah. But, just being able to come back and rebound for us, and then coming up with the 50-50 balls. I've said this publicly about, I always believe if there's a 50-50 ball, he always comes up with it. And so I thought he did a great job. I think at the end there, I think Luka wanted the lob. JB threw it to both of them, and Josh ended up with the lob. But I just love the way Josh competes. Even if he makes a mistake, he's always trying to do the right thing for his team.
Luka had one pass there kind of late in the fourth quarter where I don't even really know how to describe it because I'm not really sure exactly what happened, but it was like behind the back, no look, kind of juked him out. Dorian seemed to know it was coming, but I don't think anybody else did. When you see a pass like that, what goes through your head when you see
it was as you just described it. You did a better job than I would.
It was a lot of words.
Yeah, he has a knack to be able to go to the basket and at the last second deliver a pass. If it's not behind his back, over his head, which is incredible because it takes a partnership, and Dorian or whoever's in that corner can't leave. And sometimes you will leave because you believe he's going to shoot it. And so that just shows the growth, the trust between Luka and his teammates that he knows someone's going to be in that corner.
Okay, then we have one on Zoom, Coach. Christos, go ahead.
Coach, congratulations on the win, first of all. Those types of games, the whole effort that you brought on the floor, on offense and defense as well, how confident makes you about the players?
How confident am I?
Yes.
Very confident. I think because when you look at who we are, this is who we are. We're going to come out and compete, win or lose. We're going to put our best foot forward. And if we're healthy, we believe we can compete with anybody. So we just have to continue to get better. We have 2 games left. We've said this before. We're not looking at the playoffs yet. We have Portland on Friday and San Antonio on Sunday. So we still have some work to do before we can get to the playoffs. But I like the way that we're playing. And the other thing is being healthy at this time of the year is big.
And Coach, one more for Eddie Sefko.
Okay, all right, yes. Anything, Scoop? Eddie.
Nice win. Jason, I'm just wondering, you're bagged 50 wins now. You're closing in on a home court advantage. I think back when you guys were about 16 and 18, not many people had you pegged for 50 wins. Just was wondering what you think about the way this team has pulled it together, now for an extended amount of time, obviously.
Yeah, I think it's a great accomplishment to be able to first win 50 games. Those guys in that locker room can't take that lightly. It's not easy to do. But I think you just used the important word and team. We truly believe we're a team, and that we play offensively together and defensively we help each other. And so we understand Luka is a big part of this team, but the guys are playing their role at a very high level. And again, it's not easy for just one person to win 50 games. It takes a team, and that's what we have, in that locker room. Guys play their role. They trust each other. They hold each other accountable, and they have fun, and that's what it's all about.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot from the coach there. I mean, what more could he say?
Hey man, when he hopped on the compliment of 50 wins, it is an accomplishment. The whoever asked the question was right, Mount. Listen, give a kid credit. That's why I call him a top 3 coach candidate for coach of the year. This team was, guys, you remember this team was at one point 16 and 19.
Right.
They go at 16 and 19, and how to reel off that many wins to get to 50 in that span of time is impressive. So big ups to Coach Kidd, man. Top 3 coach of the year candidate, my man. Huh?
Should be coach of the year.
Yeah, but they're gonna give it to they're gonna give it to the Suns coach or
I can see Monty Williams get it. Like they've been dominant all year.
Yeah, Monty Williams or maybe
the
dude from Memphis.
Yeah, but they've been dominant all year.
Yeah, so
like I don't even think they lost the number 1. I think since they had the number 1 spot, they hadn't lost it.
Man, they talking about them just sweeping the whole awards. We're talking MVP, Defensive Player of the Year.
Well, who'd you get MVP? No, Devin Booker not getting MVP.
Coach of the Year.
They won't give Devin Booker MVP.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, man. I got to say something. Man, okay, so the other day, Monday night, when I told y'all to be ashamed of myself, we was up there doing I was up there doing that front running in the suite at Monday Night Raw. Well, listen, I wasn't the only person doing some front running around here, okay? First of all, let me say this. I didn't know it was this many wrestling fans in Dallas, okay? I went to the convention center. I went to try to get me a Dallas 316 shirt, which they were sold out, and an Austin 316 shirt, and they were sold out.
Yeah.
But the stuff I saw in there for some grown men in there, they ought to be ashamed. Hashtag ought to be ashamed of themselves. I'm watching grown men dressed up like The Undertaker, like Roman Reigns, like Brock Lesnar.
Rock.
Yeah. One dude was dressed up like The Rock. Yeah, I'm talking about old Rock, the $500 shirts with the glasses.
I think I seen that dude. I think I seen that dude on YouTube, on Twitter or something. They had a picture. I think I see that dude. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the Rock $500 shirts on.
Yeah.
Man, listen, there were people. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to the WWE for coming down here and doing such a great job this past weekend here in Dallas, man. Like everybody in Dallas, like they had fun, and it was a good time. I definitely had fun.
Boy, Billy took a picture with Eric Bischoff, bro.
Well, yeah, that's because they had Wrestling Con here too.
Yeah,
they were over at Gillies. So Wrestling Con is another convention where it's like people who used to work for WWE and work for like AEW and Dynamite and independent wrestlers, people who used to be come up there and get pictures and stuff like that. But I just wanted to call out people who were up in that up at the convention center. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Come on, man.
I mean,
Hey,
grown,
man,
you
hey,
are,
man.
Jason, grown wrestling super fans are always listen, man. You have no idea, man. I'm talking about there were dudes walking around with title belts like they just won it. I'm a big
Hey,
wrestler.
man. Hey, man. Is those the real title belts they bought from WWE?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Listen, I do got a confession. I do want to get one of those title belts, bro.
No, that's fine. That's fine if you want to get one. But I'm talking about these dudes walking around
with the belt.
WWE title belt on, tag team belt around their waist. I'm like, what?
Hey, man, they feel it, man. They feel it. They feel it. You man, hey man, you.
Okay, so you see that one clip I showed you where they were doing the entrances or whatever?
Yeah.
I didn't get the one dude. The one dude was dressed up like the Undertaker. I mean, full Undertaker. Gloves, hat, coat, trench coat.
He's all decked out a whole nine.
Then they had Paul, I got to shout this little baby out. They had this grown woman, Poe little baby. She was Bianca Belair, had the saddest little ponytail that I ever seen in my life. And she got up there and did the Bianca Belair entrance and was twirling the little thing. I was like, Poe baby. Poe baby.
I'm telling you, had a little snap, tall ponytail.
Yeah, she had a little, you know the ones little girls have.
Do it. Hey, do it.
Yeah. He get up there and start doing the thing. I'm like, oh, Poe little baby. Oh, bless that baby heart. Bless that baby heart. I was sitting up there laughing.
Hey man, she tried, man. She tried.
Yeah, man. But I just
should have went. You should. Hey man, should have went to beauty shop and had to put a little stitching in.
Yeah, I mean, it was some stuff in that thing. I was like, man, I didn't know that people do this. I know, man.
It's wrestling fans all across the world, man.
No, it's not that I've heard. You know those Comic-Con deals.
That's what it is. Just basic comedy, y'all. Cosplaying.
Hold on. When I got to the arena to come in, when I tell you there was a dude dressed like Kevin Owens from head to toe, this mother had Kevin Owens kick pads on. The kick pads, man. Where do you find a wrestler's kick pads at, man?
It beats me, bro. I don't go that far, man. Hey,
it was another.
I watch wrestling, but I ain't cosplaying in it.
Man, it was another.
I don't love it like that because listen. I watch it, but most of the time, man, I kind of because some of the matches be a bore to me. I just fast forward to the end if it's gonna be a plot or jump in or interview. That's all I'm watching on Raw, SmackDown.
Man, listen. This one girl was dressed up like Naomi too. I was like, "Oh my god!" And hold on, I don't want you to just think that it was. I don't want you to think it was white people. It was brothers out there doing it too. It was some brothers out there had their title belts.
Hey man, hey man, I listen. I ain't gonna front. One of my homeboys, the wrestle, not this WrestleMania, but the WrestleMania 2016. He came up there full-fledged King Booker. King Booker, man. I took a picture of it. I lost it, man. I'll put that sucker up, man, because he came a full-fledged King Booker. Had the robe, had the dread, had the crown, had the scepter. I mean, he was all in it, man. I said, man, Nick, what the hell wrong with you, man?
I saw Charlotte Flair. I saw Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
I
saw them too. You know I gotta talk about that tomorrow on Ought to Be Ashamed. On Ought to Be Ashamed tomorrow. Tomorrow night on bFb. I got to do a segment. Ought to Be Ashamed, and I'm gonna talk about these wrestling people because this here is just. Oh yeah, I forgot. And there was a Goldberg too.
Goldberg. Hey man. Listen. Goldberg, Gilbert, whatever, bro. Shoot.
I've always wanted
to smoke the skull belt.
An old school IC title belt with the white strap and the wedge eagle belt. Somebody, You know what? There was a dude that Wedge Eagle one. He had just bought it. We were sitting down there playing WWE 2K22, and he had just bought the that Wedge Eagle title belt.
Man, how's that 2K22, man?
From what I was playing, I don't like it.
Okay, I've been hearing mixed emotions about it.
I'm gonna buy it because I'm playing it in a room full of people, so I couldn't really get the full grasp of it.
Right.
But from what I can tell, I didn't like it. It's the I see why WWE don't want to be with them no more. Because they kind of if it's like that when I buy it, they mess the game up. Like they turn the camera view. It's at a weird angle. The way they fight is weird.
Well, I'm looking at the graphics, man. The graphics still kind of.
The graphics are on point. Like graphics are on point. It's just the fight, the gameplay sucks. I
thought some of them characters, man, look kind of busted.
No, they did real good on the characters.
Okay, you think? Okay.
But that's what I'm gonna probably buy it and try it that way. Because I mean, you can't really get the full grasp in a room full of people.
Okay.
And then you kind of on a time limit when you're playing.
Right.
All right, man.
Hey, Mary fan, that's kind of where this game is at. We sitting up here talking about. we talking about W2K. How the game is, dude, grown men and women cosplaying at WrestleMania access. That's kind of what this game went to, man. Mavs fans.
You walking around with a Universal title belt on with a Roman Reigns glove on.
Don't tell me the Superman glove on, man.
Yeah, he's doing the whole thing in there.
Don't tell me. Well, what's that dude? What's that dude on that movie? The one that had them rings in what that dude there?
Lord of the Rings.
No, the dude that had the glove on. The one that had to put them ring,
Thanos.
Nano, don't tell me he had the Nanos glove. That's what I call it, the Nanos glove.
He up there with the Roman Reigns glove on.
Just check. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Get this mother, man.
Come on, man. How old are you, bro? Come on.
You know what? I'll say this before I get to the stats and facts. I understand kids, but not grown ass. And I'm not talking about grown ass man. These are dudes in their 40s. These are dudes in their 30s. These dudes from like 35 to 40 was in there in full character mode.
I can see you now, Walt. You just look at them jokers up and down like. Hey, did you want to leave while you saw that?
I just was taken back. I was like, man.
You're like, man, I'm going to get up out of here, man, because it's getting too weird for me. Oh, well, man, it's over with.
Oh, man. Boy, I tell you what. Woo.
Yeah, but Jerry made him some money this weekend. So
yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
So hey, who needs to get courageous, man?
The city of Dallas made a lot of money on WrestleMania this week.
Yeah,
because when we got to the ring, it was people who was like, "Man, I went both nights, and I'm here at Monday Night Raw." Matter of fact, one dude was like, "I went to everything."
Man, it was a lot of NFL players from
Yep.
They came up there, not just local. It was a lot of a lot of the NFL players from coming from all around the league came stop by and watch live WrestleMania.
All right, man. Where do we start here? Dorian Finney-Swish, 13 points tonight.
Who?
Dorian Finney-Swish, 13 points.
13. Oh, no, nice night, man.
Nice
listen,
dunk,
man.
It
was a nice night, man. He was efficient on defense. Made the shots when he needed to. Didn't need too much for him. You shouldn't have needed too much from for the Detroit Pistons. So.
Reggie Bullock dropped 9 points tonight. Him and Dwight Powell dropped 9 points.
I thought Reggie had more than that, but hey, like I said, didn't need to do too much. It was a basic team effort out there. Everybody was scoring the basketball. So, Reggie. I think Reggie had the assignment of Cade Cunningham tonight. So, that was a big enough task for him alone.
Jalen Brunson dropped 24.
Yeah, man, Jalen Brunson. I don't know if he's trying to show out and show the Detroit Pistons, hey man, come overpay me. You know, because there's been rumors about the Pistons very interested in him or not. But man, he showed out tonight.
Get slappy with it. Luka Doncic dropped 26 and 14 and 8 tonight.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Game, man. He a few times he got a little careless with the basketball. But I don't know. A good game. A good game. His streak of 30-point games. So Marcus Wright don't have to be shaking his head that many times tonight. So his streak for now is safe.
Spencer Dinwiddie dropped 13 points. You know, I was gonna say this. Luka. This is why I said the Mavericks ought to be ashamed of themselves. The Mavericks should have been up by quadruple digits at halftime. That's why Luka wouldn't have to play in the second half. That's where all that front running was from.
Hey man, listen, you would like that, but I don't know if this team built to be doing that. If they ain't hitting their 3-ball, you know, it's gonna be kind of tight. But the second half they was hitting the shots and was able to pull away. So you know, take what you can get on out of here. Let's get home, finish this season off the right way.
Josh Green dropped 12 points tonight.
I think he had the best game tonight, man. As far as the energy,
he got an interview after the game tonight too.
Yeah, man. Energy. He was rebounding the ball. He was D'ing up folks. Hitting his threes. Going to the basket. Got a nice night for Josh. That's what we need come playoff time.
J Money Green. Look, a lot. You're right. The stats are good tonight. I will tell you that. David Bertans, 9 points tonight.
Yeah, yeah, man. Those three. He hit 3 big threes. In the second half when Detroit was trying to make a little run. So on those big threes he hit that stayed off the little mini run Detroit was trying to make it midway through the third quarter. So big up to Bertans. That's what we need, man. We don't need him. Listen. Just hit your shots where you're supposed to hit them, man. He's what he is what he is. He's a 3-point shooter. He's a sniper. And he's going to have his open looks, and just knock down more than you miss. Make more than you miss. And if he can do that, he can be successful. As far as helping his team, as far as rotation wise, come playoff time.
And Marquise Chris, he dropped 12 points tonight.
Yeah, Marquise Chris had a good night tonight, man. Rebound the ball, was physical. Putbacks and things. Had a couple of mustard dunks.
According to the stats, he only had 1 rebound tonight.
That's it. 1 rebound.
1 rebound.
Hey man, listen. Everybody had their Dwight Powell moments. I'll play it.
All right. So before we get out of here, real quick, we were talking about the Coach Q was talking about the standings or whatever. So it looks like right now the Mavs are locked in. They're going to be in 3rd place right now. Wait. Warriors are 50 and 29, and the Mavericks are 50 and 30. Do the Warriors play tonight?
No, they play tomorrow night against the Fakers.
So if they do that, then we tied, and I think we got the tiebreaker, right?
Yeah, but they playing against the Lakers with me, and they're probably going to win by 40.
Yeah, Golden State has an easy schedule coming up.
So
they got Lakers, Spurs, and Pelicans.
Yeah,
those are easy dubs right there.
And we got Trailblazers and
Spurs at this point.
Yeah. So, but hey, anything can happen, man. I can tell the Mavs is go out there and win your games, man, because you want to leave nothing on the table.
So check this out: the Nuggets and the Jazz. The Nuggets are 47 and 33, and the Jazz are 47 and 32. Let's see what the Jazz got. Jazz have the Suns and the Trailblazers.
Well, the Suns, I don't think are playing. I think they done.
Yeah, they done already folded.
Yeah, because ain't nobody really playing tonight for the Suns, so they may be doing a lot of sub in, sub outs the rest of the main of the game. You may see Chris Paul or Devin Booker, one play one game, one play the others, but you don't see a full roster. So they may shut it down as far as until playoff time. But the Suns wanted to get that win last night. Devin Booker said it. He said them guys talk about it was luck. We beat them, we put them out last year. Well, we put them out this year. This year also. That was in response to Anthony Davis.
Okay, so and then the Nuggets got the Grizzlies and the Lakers.
That Grizzly game may be a little tough because I don't think the Grizzlies gonna sit anybody until the last game.
Now I think they locked in a 2 spot. I wouldn't play anybody.
But I think they're gonna try to get that may be a game you may see Ja back.
I wouldn't play Ja. I wouldn't play him in. Luka really don't need to play the next 2 games. Just being honest. So if the Jazz lose any of these next 2 games and the Nuggets win, we're gonna get the Jazz in the first round. So it's gonna be between Jazz and the Nuggets.
Yeah, it's looking like Jazz and Nuggets. It's pick your poison. Either you get the Joker, maybe you get excuse me, maybe you get Murray coming back, or you get Spider Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
They say Murray's not coming back, and even so, he wouldn't be any good. He cost him the series.
What's his name? He not coming back either.
Nope.
Wait, man. Excuse me. Even if you don't, that's still a good team, man. Joker. They already got him locked in MVP 26, 13, and 8. That's his numbers. He's gonna be a tough handle. If it's not, Spider Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. Each team, listen, you get no nights off in the playoffs. So all this time about, I want this matchup. Each team, when you're in the playoffs, each team presents its problems. When you playing these type of teams, so each team gonna present the number of problems, and you just gotta be playing your best and see how it falls. That's what the Mavericks do. Mavericks do about they best basketball come playoff time. If they do that, they'll be in good shape.
Yep. All right, man. So we're gonna get out of here. Unfortunately, we have to do this again Friday night for 2 games for a game.
Hey, man, playing out the string, buddy. Playing out the string.
Yeah, whatever. And then we got the Spurs on at 8 freaking 30, which means about 10:30 at night. This is ridiculous.
What time? What time? Friday's game.
7:30.
Okay. I still understand. They may switch that back. Switch that, man. I can see. So what was the original?
Like a regular time, like 6 or 7 on a Sunday.
I thought it would be on a Sunday. I thought it'd be like a 6 o'clock game or something, a 5 o'clock game.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on, man. They killing me with this. They killing me with this. But all right, man. We'll be back Friday. Keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Always do his best for business. If we don't see you around, then we'll see you around Friday night for this god-awful game against the Portland Trailblazers, where Clyde the Glide is going to be like, hell, I could have glided in to save and win this game.